We woke up to a winter wonderland here in Illinois in Garden Zone 5 today. So we got a light dusting of snow in the middle of the night. And this is our first snow of the season, and you can hear it crunching under my feet. But this is why it's so important to have winter interest in your garden, and arborvitaes and boxwood and anything that's evergreen just looks gorgeous with snow on it. So you do want to add those in if possible to give you color. Now I've been working out in the garden over the weekend. So a few days ago it was warm here, and so I got out my kangaroo pop-up bag and filled it with, I lost count of how many bags of clippings from the roses and the hydrangeas and all the little perennials that I cut back and hostas to get ready for next year. So right now the garden is looking really nice under this light snow. Everything's been trimmed back pretty much. And so we've got the roses still have, and you can see the climbing rose here, still has all the petals on, or all the leaves on it, and they'll drop some more as it gets colder here. And you can see those hydrangeas in the background, the great big brown flower blossoms with the snow on them. Gives us some winter interest. Still have the Christmas lights on. The Christmas tree, it looks like it blew in the wind last night, so I need to prop it back up. I've got some blocks on the base of it to weigh it down, which has worked pretty well. But I just really like the arborvitaes with the snow on them. It's just really pretty. And the boxwood circle looks pretty with the snow on the boxwood too. And you can see the alliums that I spray painted purple there under the snow. I did not cut those down because they still have color on them, and there's still some winter interest when so many things, are dormant here in the winter time and not much color. And I did cut some of the hydrangeas back and take the flower heads off, and then some of them I left on for winter interest, and then we'll cut those off in the springtime. And then it was my birthday here in November, and my sister surprised me, Brenda, and she found a cute little set for me at a sale. And she was trying to be sneaky, and she texted me a picture of it and said, "Do you like this?" And at first, and she sent me a picture of the chair, and I said, "Nah, it's not really my style." And then she said, "Well, there's a love seat with it, settee, and a little end table." And when I saw the end table, you know what kind of, I love end tables. And so I'm like, yeah, if you're getting rid of it, and I thought it was hers. And I said, if you're getting rid of it, I've been looking for something to put in the garden. So yeah, I'll take it. Well, come to find out, she had went ahead and purchased it for me for my birthday as a surprise. And we had a backup plan. She said she had showed it to our mom, and mom said she'd take it if I decided I didn't want it. But I think it looks cute in the garden, and we'll have to see this spring what we do with it. If we move it around, if we paint it, what we do. But this is the cut flower garden, and I did clean up the cut flower garden over the weekend too, and prune back a lot of the stuff that was frozen and not looking too good. But some of the stuff is still doing good in there, as far as, it's done here in Zone 5, but like the lavender here up front, it still looks okay, even though nothing's going to happen now in the wintertime. Well, I'm going to leave it for winter interest, and in the springtime I'll prune it back. The roses, I gave them a trim because some of those roses in the back were taller than the fence. They had gotten so big. So gave them a clip, and did put the poinsettia garland that I showed you that I got thrifting for $3.99. I put it around the little thing in the back that I DIY'd, the little shelf, and I think it looks really cute back there, and just gives us some winter interest here at Christmas time, since you don't see a lot with all the snow. And then I had thrifted those little snowman I showed you at the sale and the little welcome sign. Got those little snowmen for $1. so I thought they looked really cute on the shelf too. But I just wanted to give you a quick walk around of the garden in the snow and just show you how beautiful it's looking, even though it's chilly out here this morning. It just started to snow again, you guys. It looks beautiful. It's a light, wet snow, but it's super pretty.